Lemonmade. M-A-D-E.
Right. The outro.
Yes. What was the inspiration for this song?
You. Yeah, so this song was not going to be on the album, even a little bit. It wasn't even in my head. However, when I would talk to people about the album and call it Lemonmade, people assumed that it was spelled M-A-D-E. And another example of Faith not really knowing what's going on as a general rule. We were about, 6 months into making this album. And I came over to her house to work on some songs, and she so sweetly had made like a little sign for me that said, when life gives you lemons, you become Lemonmade. And it was spelled M-A-D-E. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then it was like, I didn't have the heart to say anything. And so then when I sent her the album cover, she was like, did you spell it wrong? I'm like, no, you did, boo. Yeah. Then I was like, no, it's like M-A-I-D, like girl, like lemon girl. And she was like, oh.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it.
But then I was like, okay, that's funny. And then my mom did the same exact thing. And I was like, okay, now I feel like, and I was like, wait, I really like this concept. And what if I did an outro? Because I didn't want to write like a whole new song, obviously. But I thought I could write an outro of what it might look like. And so it was really the first song that lyrically we really collaborated on more than any other, which I felt was only fair since she really did come up with the concept on accident. And so I sent her some ideas of what I thought, and we bounced back and forth on some different ideas of like, okay, maybe we should combine some of the lyrics from the other songs, and how do we round this out? How do we close this out? And what are we really trying to say with this album? And like, yeah, here's all these sad songs, here's all these things we've been through. Again, like a core theme in the album is regret and things not going the way that you want them to. But then like, hey, every time that happened, we were shaped into the people that we are today. Now, does that make it any easier? No, not always. Most of the time, no. Sometimes it makes you even more frustrated because it's like, okay, well, then maybe I don't want to be who I am today. Maybe I want to be a less sad version of who I am today. But again, you can find beauty in that if you choose to. So yeah, I think I really like the concept of it. I love that we came up with it together on accident, and it was a very happy accident for sure.